Previously, our sailing adventures took us from our mooring at Trellis Bay, across the channel to the baths.
Later, we sailed up the coast of Virgin Gorda to the bitter end.
We enjoyed it so much that there has been talk of staying there for a full week someday.
Today, we are taking the dinghy over to do some snorkeling off of Saba Rock.
We are greeted by endless schools of silvery fish that part gracefully as we pass through them as though surrounded by some sort of force field.
There are wide expanses of seagrass carpeting the area like a manicured lawn. But on close inspection, there are little treasures tucked away everywhere. John is fascinated by the brightly colored little damsels who remain ever so shy.
There's just something about a feather duster that seems to bring out the kid in all of us.
There were beautiful purple sea fans everywhere.
It looks like Stephanie found a treasure. Don't mind us. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along.
Later that morning, we set sail back past the dogs and made for Marina Cay.
Good morning. Today is Monday and we just left the bitter end and we are headed towards Marina Cay. So we had such a blast this morning. We went and we're only going to go to Marina Cay today because we stayed at the bitter end and swam around the reef, and the reef was absolutely amazing. It was just incredible.
Right now we're headed out to sea so that we can make our turn eventually.
And head back to Marina Cay.
Wow, Marina Cay is one of those places that they make postcards about, but even those don't do it justice. Yes, that's a real-life TARDIS.
Okay, so here we are in Marina Cay. That's Pusser's. It's like a gift shop.
Beaches, how beautiful it is. We're on a single island all by itself. Just a teeny tiny little island. And this is it. White beaches, little palm frond tables. Getting ready to go up to the happy bar. The other side of the island. This is the way we actually entered into Marina Cay. That's fallen Jerusalem.
Well, actually,
Over
I'm
there.
pointed at Virgin Court of the Baths. They're straight across.
Yep, Virgin Gorda.
There's fallen Jerusalem right there.
This is Scrub Island right over here. There's nothing on it except for a
Scrub.
resort. Yeah, except for Scrub. But look how beautiful. Time you see a big red balloon on our boat, that means we've got air conditioning.
The Happy R bar didn't open until later in the evening, but we managed to find a nice spot to enjoy a beer and the view.
This is the bitter end.